I drank far too much caffeine today because I had to get up super early this morning to get to Newcastle to catch a train. Ignore all the empty packets in my car door. Because I haven't got time, I need to go find Laura and get on the train. If you haven't tried an iced whipped caramel latte from Costa, you're missing out. Made it there on time and I got to sit next to a cute dog. What more could you want? And is it just me or does anyone else get really fidgety when they've got to sit down for ages? I tried reading a book, I tried playing on my phone, I tried doing work, I went to the toilet about 10 times. But finally, we got to our destination. If you haven't already guessed, we're in London and we're not heading to Cockfighters, we're heading to TikTok HQ. And by the way, if you were watching closely before, you might have seen a very well-known Geordie getting off the train at the same time as us. And I know you're going to scroll back and see if you can find out who it was. Now, when you get there, you've got to go straight to the desk, right next to where Ed Sheeran is, and sign in to get your visitor's badge. Me and Laura had to rush upstairs because we need to go straight into a meeting, which we're going to quickly skip through. And instead, here's a beautiful view of London from the rooftop terrace. Once the boring business stuff was out of the way, we're headed downstairs where we can have a little bit more fun. We quickly made a bit of content, then of course we had to get Table Dog Co up on the big screens. Oh my god, there's Jeff. We also made sure that our lovely friends at the cat and dog shelter got a little bit of screen time too. Then it was time for me and Laura to clock off and head out for some food. Laura actually used to live in this area of London, so she took us on a little tour and we're headed to a lovely little restaurant that she knew down the road to enjoy a very well-deserved pint and some beautiful Turkish food. Unfortunately, our lovely little day came to an end and we said goodbye to London, jumped on the train and headed straight back to sunny Newcastle. And shock horror, it was raining when I got home. Surprise, surprise.